How you doing, buddy? We're doing a little review today. Look at this, got the Trailfinder up on the bench. Gonna talk about the upgrades I've done to it. Look at that, scale accessories. Got the tire, the boards, cones. Got the dog, fire extinguisher. Got a little rope in there. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, so here it is. Trailfinder up on the workbench. I'm going to be going over what I've done to it so far. So let's start with the body. Let me hear you pop off the body. The little mechanism I have going on with the body right now. Let's see if I can focus on that. Are just two holes. They're pretty much screws. Instead of like having the actual screws screwing into the body, it's a lot easier just popping it into the holes. So they just pop off like that. Let's see if I can get the other side off. There it is. There's the body. Let's talk about the body first. So this actually was the Marlin crawler, the TF2 Marlin crawler. There it is. Let's see if that'll focus. Come on. So yeah, this is the paint job I did. I stuck with the cream paint job. It's just like a real Toyota in real life. Did pretty good on it. It used to be red. It was actually a mold red, so I had to sand down the whole body. I think I used 120 grit or 180, and I went to a higher grit, like 320, something like that. I sanded it all, made it all smooth, and then painted it this awesome cream color. So, pretty neat. Then I got the scale accessories in the back, got the axial tire, it's the only spare tire I have right now. And I got the little Hot Wheel Land Rover right there. Sleeping bag, gas tank, got little cones. You guys probably saw that in my other video. My last video I just did, they're popping out the back. These ones are not glued. So the cones are not glued and the boards aren't glued. But the things that are glued are the toolbox, fire extinguisher, dog, tire, little scale car, got the sleeping bag, and then the gas tank is glued. Same with the little rope, scale accessory right there. So yeah, and then I got right here in this, the rope, awesome little scale rope. I actually found this out on the trails when I was trailing with this rig, which was pretty cool. And here's the interior that I did. So I got these scale action figures at Walmart, just my local Walmart, and put that, there goes the cones, and put that in there. This interior is actually from a toy grade, it's like an FJ Cruiser, so it actually fit in perfect. So I have it right there. I just screwed it in with the dash and the windshield, so it's all, so if I take out these three screws, it'll all come apart. So which is a pretty cool thing. And then these mirrors I got also from the same FJ body, which looks pretty cool, a lot more better than little rubber ones. And I got little reflectors on it. Right there. Got a little axe on the top. I know it's not, people are probably thinking it's not that safe to have an axe on the dash, because in real life if you're doing a one-to-one crawling, the axe could totally fly off the dash and hit the driver or passenger and kill him. But this is my rig, so I do what I want with it. So yep, I think the axe looks cool. So there's the body, pretty scale little body. Let's put the cones back in, dropped them on the ground. Alright, now let's talk about the chassis. I haven't done much with the chassis so far. I did put on a scale dirt bike right there. I got this at the Utah Off-Road Expo for like 13 bucks and put it on the rear bumper. Just did 2 drops of super glue on the tires and put that on. So I thought that was a pretty cool scale touch to it. And then for the electronics, it's running the stock Rc4wd drive electronics, and I'm actually running a Holmes Hobbies. It's a Trailmaster 540 size 35 turn motor. Right there, that's the only thing I've upgraded onto it. That's about it. Got the winch too, right there. Yep, got the winch. It's run the stock front metal bumper and the stock plastic bumper in the rear. And yeah, everything else. I got the other tires on here, the white Rc4wd drive. I think they're the Rock Thrashers. Let me see. Yeah, or the mud thrashers, there we go. So just a typical scale tire from Rc4wd drive. Got that going on right there. So yeah, nothing much, guys. The chassis is pretty much stock. I have the same electronics except the motor. And yeah, I actually got this Trailfinder 2 in a trade. I traded my bomber for it. Because I'd rather have the scale realism of like crawling and stuff instead of rock bouncing, which is better in my opinion. So yeah, this is how the body goes on. It's pretty. So it just actually clips in. Let's see if I can get the camera. So it clips in just like this. Right into these holes. Which I think is way easier. Just like that. Boom. It's the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Look at that. Easy as that. So there it is, guys. There's a little review on my Trailfinder and the little details I've done to it. Small scale details come a long way when you want a rig to look scale, in my opinion. Adding more scale realism just gives the rig, I don't know, a better look. So like when you're taking pictures and stuff, it looks a lot better. It looks real. I still have a lot to do with this little rig, but there it is, guys. Hope you guys liked the little review of my Trailfinder. Stay tuned for more trail videos coming soon. I will probably be taking out the 1.9 Wraith or the scale Jeep. I do have the Land Rover or that Jeep right there, the stock 10.2. So yeah, let me guys know what you want to see next. The 1.9 Wraith, the Jeep, or maybe a Land Rover. I haven't done a Land Rover for a while. But there it is. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment what you guys thought, and see you next time.